Let's now head up north. Military commanders in the West African sub-region want to collaborate to deal with violent extremism in the sub-region. At a military training camp at Daboya in the Savannah region, the U.S. Army Southern European Task Force, Africa, Major General Todd Wasmund said the threat of terrorism in the sub-region requires a professionally trained force to counter. A simulation exercise took place at Daboya under the umbrella of Exercise African Lion, where some U.S. Army personnel and their Ghanaian counterparts contained an attack on the Daboya camp and successfully neutralized the enemy, killing many and arresting several others.
Exercise Africa Lion is a joint military exercise that seeks to bolster collaboration between the U.S. Army and their counterparts across some 18 nations globally. In Ghana, the exercise is considered an opportunity to boost the skills of Ghanaian troops in preventing and containing violent extremism, which is fast spreading from the Sahel towards countries along the west coast of Africa, such as Togo, Benin, La Côte d'Ivoire, and Ghana. Addressing the troops after the simulation exercise at the Daboya military training camp, the commander of the U.S. Army Southern European Task Force, Todd Wasmund, emphasized that such exercises are necessary for countering global threats, including terrorism.
In Ghana, we conducted joint and combined training in operational planning, small unit tactics, medical engagements, and civil military humanitarian actions. Each activity has enhanced our interoperability, they have enhanced our readiness, and they have enhanced our friendships. Each activity has demonstrated for all to see our cohesion, our resolve, and our shared commitment to security in Africa.
In attendance were some military chiefs from Togo, Benin, and La Côte d'Ivoire. The Chief of Army Staff of Ghana Armed Forces, Major General Thomas Opompepa, expressed satisfaction with the preparedness of Ghanaian soldiers to deal with any external threat.
In order to fight emerging threats, there's a need for collaboration, there's the need for jointness, there's the need for unity. And I can see from the crowd a mix of Americans, Ghanaians, Beninois, Ivorians, and so on and so forth. It tells you how we have to deal with emerging threats. No country can do it alone. So joint operations, joint collaboration have all come to stay.
This year's edition of the program is being hosted by Ghana, Tunisia, Morocco, Senegal, and Djibouti, with more than 10,000 participants from 18 countries.